we're going to take it one step further, and we're going to start taking those principles and applying them in actual Keiko, okay, actual correct training. When we practice, we make big movements. I move big movements so that I understand the feeling that I need. Once you learn something in a big movement, you start to condense it. It's just like kamae. That's the foundation. We learn big kamae. And then when you start training, you start sparring, you start grappling, this big kamae that you guys learn becomes a lot smaller. Because you've learned how to take that principle and shorten it to be able to apply it many different ways. Swordsmanship, same thing. If he just starts walking this way, right now I see the target. As soon as you see the target, that's when you have to draw. When he walks up to me, do it again, back up. As Chapin is walking up to me, go slow. That's the target. What is the target? Right there. Until he grabs a sword, there's no target. But if he just walk up without grabbing the sword. If he just walks up to me, I see nothing. We see each other, and there's that Saki killing intent, right? I feel like he might come get me kind of thing. But if he walks up, and let's say that he goes and he tries to grab his sword, that's when I need to come out and come right in here. This is drawing the sword incorrectly. Come on up. Actually, I don't even know if I did it incorrectly. Let me do this.
Did pretty good. Pretty bad.
This is drawing the sword incorrectly. Okay. Notice all I did was just pull the sword out. And I'm not moving my body because I'm not used to drawing it indirectly. Okay? But to draw it correctly, you're going to, just a little bit, watch, hold on. I'm going to, just a little bit, pull it out. And you're going to see that I'm going to move my hips. And those hips is what's going to unlock that. As he comes in, and as soon as he grabs, that is how you draw it correctly. And again. You see the difference? So we're going to have you guys practice that, okay? And as your opponent walks up to you, we're just going to do a frontal attack. We're going to start turning and understanding how you guys can actually do this from different angles. Like if I'm here, how do I turn my hip? How do I extend and turn my hip to go this way? Well, we know that you extend and draw. Well, how do you do that in Keiko? How do you do that when it's Bunkai? When you actually have application. What you'll do is you'll just have like the, Yokoroki. See that? See the footwork. Watch my Yokoroki. Do you see the footwork? And all I have to do now is just turn my hip. You see? Right there.